Hi, everyone, and welcome to Smart English Official.
Wait, before you leave, can you talk about your full day in English?
From morning to night?
Can you say what you do after you wake up, what you do in the afternoon, and what you do before bed?
Or do you start with, I wake up, and then your mind goes blank?
If that happens, don't worry.
Because today on Smart English Official,
We are talking about 100 daily routines in English,
in very easy English,
with simple words and a fun talk.
so you can enjoy the lesson and learn at the same time.
I'm James.
And I'm Lima,
We are very happy you are here.
so sit back
Relax.
and let's begin. Part 1, morning. Let's start with the morning, the beginning of the day.
Yes, the time when the alarm clock suddenly becomes the loudest thing in the world.
Very true.
Some people wake up fast.
And some people open one eye, look at the clock, and say, no, not now.
That is me on many days.
So let's talk about a simple morning routine.
A very normal day can start like this. I wake up. I open my eyes. I turn off my alarm. I sit up in bed. I get out of bed. I stretch my body. I yawn. I make my bed. I walk to the bathroom. I wash my face.
That is already a great start.
Yes, these are simple lines, but they are very useful.
Then the next part of the morning can go like this. I brush my teeth. I look in the mirror. I comb my hair. I take a shower. I dry my hair. I get dressed. I put on my shirt. I put on my pants. I put on my socks. I put on my shoes.
And then comes the very important part.
Breakfast?
Of course, breakfast.
The kitchen is waiting. I go to the kitchen. I make breakfast. I boil water. I make tea. I make coffee. I fry an egg. I make toast. I eat fruit. I drink water. I eat breakfast.
Lima, breakfast always sounds beautiful in English.
For you, all food sounds beautiful.
Because food is kind.
After breakfast, many people do a few more small things before they leave the house.
Yes, like this. I sit at the table. I check my phone. I read my messages. I check the time. I open the window. I get fresh air. I pack my bag. I take my keys. I leave the house.
That is a full morning routine.
A very real one.
James, tell me honestly, what is your morning really like?
Okay, honestly, I wake up at 7, or maybe 7:10, or 7:15 if my alarm and I are not friends that day.
Aw, honesty is good.
I open my eyes and sit up in bed for 1 minute. I stretch my body and yawn like an old cat. Then I get out of bed and walk to the bathroom. I wash my face, brush my teeth, and look in the mirror.
And what do you see?
A brave man with very bad hair.
Poor James.
Then I take a shower, get dressed, and go to the kitchen. I make coffee first.
Of course.
Always coffee first. Then I make breakfast. Some days I fry an egg and make toast. Some days I eat fruit and drink water. Then I check my phone, pack my bag, take my keys, and leave the house.
That sounds nice.
It is nice when I'm not late.
Part 2, going to work or school. Now let's move to the next part of the day, going out.
Yes, the outside world, buses, trains, cars, people, noise, and one person running because they woke up late.
I think we know who that person is.
Please do not say my name.
A normal day can continue like this. I wait for the bus. I take the bus. I take the train. I drive to work. I ride my bike. I walk to school. I go to work. I go to school. I arrive early. I arrive on time.
I arrive on time is a very good sentence.
Yes, it is.
It is also a very difficult life skill for some people.
Then, when you get to work or school, you can say, I say hello to my teacher. I say hello to my boss. I say hello to my friends. I sit down. I open my book. I open my laptop. I start my work. I start my class. I write notes. I listen carefully.
These are very useful because they happen every day.
Yes, and when you learn English with your real life, it becomes easier.
Very true.
Then your day can keep going like this. I answer questions. I ask questions. I read a page. I study English. I learn new words. I speak with my classmate. I talk to my friend. I send an email. I make a phone call. I drink more water.
That last one is important.
Yes, very important.
I always say, today I will drink more water, and then I drink coffee again.
That is not the plan.
I know, but coffee and I have a long story.
James, tell us about your workday.
Sure. After I leave the house, I wait for the bus. If the bus comes on time, I feel great. If the bus is late, I look at the road like a sad movie hero.
That is funny.
Then I go to work. I arrive on time, most of the time, and I say hello to my boss and my friends. I sit down, open my laptop, and start my work. I write notes, answer questions, send emails, and make phone calls.
Do you ask questions too?
Yes, of course. Good students ask questions. Good workers ask questions too.
That is true.
And if I have free time, I study English, read a page, and learn new words.
Very nice. Part 3. Afternoon. Now it is afternoon.
The sleepy part of the day.
Yes. After lunch, many people feel slow.
Their body is working, but their mind wants a pillow.
That is so true.
A simple afternoon can sound like this. I eat lunch. I wash my hands. I sit with my friends. I talk during lunch. I laugh a lot. I go back to work. I go back to class. I read my notes again. I do my homework. I do my job.
Lunchtime is nice because people can relax a little.
Yes, and after lunch, the day continues. I use the computer. I join a meeting. I write a report. I check my work. I fix small mistakes. I take a short break. I stand up. I walk around. I drink tea. I eat a snack.
Snack time is a beautiful time.
You really love snacks.
Snacks never hurt my feelings. James.
Sorry.
Then the end of the workday or school day can go like this. I look at the clock. I finish my work. I finish my class. I clean my desk. I put away my things. I say goodbye. I go home. I get home. I open the door. I sit down and relax.
And that is a full list of 100 daily routines in English.
Yes, 100 useful daily routines.
And all with easy words.
And with easy words.
And a fun talk.
So you can enjoy the lesson and learn at the same time. Now let's talk more naturally about the afternoon.
Good idea. After lunch, I usually sit with my friends. We talk during lunch and laugh a lot. Then I go back to work. I use the computer, join a meeting, write a report, and check my work. If I see small mistakes, I fix them. Then I take a short break. I stand up, walk around, drink tea, and eat a snack. After that, I finish my work, clean my desk, put away my things, and say goodbye.
That sounds like a busy afternoon.
Yes, but a normal one.
I think many people will understand that routine very well.
Yes, because it is real-life English.
Part 4. Evening and night. Even though the 100 routines are done, the day still continues.
Yes, because after work or school, we still have evening life.
And evening is a special time.
The time when people want quiet, food, and no more surprises. That is a perfect evening for many people.
What is your evening like? When I get home, I open the door, put down my bag, and sit down for a short time. I like a little quiet after a long day. Then I go to the kitchen and make dinner. Some days I cook rice, eggs, and vegetables. Some days I make soup. And some days I look at the kitchen and say, "Bread, you are dinner tonight."
That is very honest.
After dinner, I clean the table and wash the dishes. Then I like to spend a little time with English. I read a page, study English, learn new words, and write notes. Sometimes I talk to a friend. Sometimes I just sit quietly and drink tea. Then later, I wash my face again, brush my teeth, change my clothes, and get ready for bed.
That sounds calm.
Yes, I like calm evenings.
I understand that. My evening is a little like this too. When I get home, I open the door and sit down and relax. Sometimes I just sit in silence for 2 minutes.
Only 2 minutes?
Okay, maybe 10.
That sounds more real.
Then I eat dinner. After that, I watch a short video, read something easy, or talk to a friend. Later, I wash up, brush my teeth, and go to bed.
A nice ending to the day.
Yes, simple is good.
Part 5. Why these sentences matter. These daily routine lines are very helpful for English learners.
Yes, because they are about your real life.
You do not need big ideas.
You do not need hard words.
You can talk about what you really do every day.
And that makes speaking easier.
For example, you can say,
I wake up at 7.
I brush my teeth.
I make breakfast.
I go to work.
I eat lunch.
I go home.
I go to bed.
These are short lines, but they are strong.
And when you join them together, you can speak longer and better.
That is how confidence grows, little by little.
Yes, step by step.
Day by day.
One sentence at a time.
Part 6. Full natural closing conversation.
So, Lima, if someone asks, what do you do every day? Now our viewers can answer.
Yes, they can talk about the morning, the afternoon, and the evening.
They can use easy English and sound natural,
And they can talk about real life.
which is the best kind of practice.
Exactly.
Also, daily routines are not boring when you can talk about them well.
Yes, and sometimes daily life is funny too.
Very funny, like missing the bus,
Burning the toast,
looking for your keys for 10 minutes.
and then finding them in your hand.
I have done that.
I know. So today on Smart English Official, we learned 100 daily routines in English
In very easy English
with simple daily life sentences.
and a natural podcast talk.
If you want to speak English better, come back and listen again.
Use these lines in your own life.
Say them in the morning.
Say them in the afternoon.
Say them at night.
And little by little, your English will grow.
This is Smart English Official,
I'm James.
and I'm Lima.
Thank you for learning with us.
Keep learning,
Keep speaking,
keep smiling,
and please,
try to wake up before the 4th alarm. Bye. See you in the next video.